going to make them jealous with those that are not a people. Hold on, brother, before you go any further. Let's go. Go to Deuteronomy 32. Let me find it. We're gonna track that. Let's prove that. Because some of them, I think it was HODC or somebody, some of them old school Israelites used to teach that them that are not a people talking about the other nations. No, man. Or the Edomites. 32. Deuteronomy 32 and you know, matter of fact, I'm gonna read this. You go to I think it's 1 Peter 5. So this is Deuteronomy 32 and 15. Listen. But Jeshurun waxed fat and kicked. Thou art waxing fat and Salakia, thou art waxing fat, thou art grown thick, thou art covered with fatness. Then he forsook the Most High which made him, and lightly esteemed the rock of his salvation. They provoked him to jealousy with strange gods, with abominations provoked they him to anger. They sacrificed unto devils, not to the Most High, to gods whom they knew not, to new gods that came newly up, whom your fathers feared not. Of the rock that begat thee thou art unmindful, and hast forgotten the Most High that formed thee. And when the Lord saw it, he abhorred them because of the provoking of his sons and his daughters. So what the Israelites were doing was worshiping false gods. Hold on, that is it. It's Romans 10:19. But I say, did not Israel know? Oh, well, we did just read that. Hold on, period. Now we go. I'm looking up before I read it. That way you will have it on deck. It is 1 Peter 2 and 10. Sorry. We're gonna start at 9. First Peter 2 and 9. So going on, Deuteronomy 32 and 18 again. 19. And when the Lord saw it, he abhorred them because of the provoking of his sons and of his daughters. And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be. But they are a very froward generation, children in whom is no faith. They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not God. They have provoked me to anger with their vanities, and I will move them to jealousy with those which are not of people. I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation. Who was the Lord talking about? Back then, the Israelites worshiped false gods and idols. The Lord said, they provoked me to jealousy with false gods. I'm going to provoke them to jealousy with them which are not a people. So what did the Lord do? He scatters among all nations. He took our heritage from us, right? And then when you go into the New Testament, you had the Israelites that would come back to the Holy Land to worship, but they were called what? Gentiles, right? So that's when that jealousy broke out with you had men that was getting upset because they said Paul teaching the Gentiles, which they were really Israelites, right? Acts 2 and 5 tells you that. Now it's going read that, brother. 1 Peter 5. 2. I said it. 1 Peter 2 and 9. 1 Peter 2 and 9. Listen to what it says. Go ahead.
But ye are a chosen generation.
Ye are a chosen generation, right? What else?
A royal priesthood,
right?
A holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye shall show forth the praise of him who had called you out of darkness,
right,
unto his marvelous light.
Right. See, the Lord said, who have called you out of darkness unto his marvelous light. Go ahead.
Which in time past were not a people,
right,
but are now the people of the Most High.
Which in time past were not a people, but now, read that again.
Which in time past were not a people,
right,
but now are the people of the Most High.
There you go. See that? Which were in time past not a people, but now are the children of the Most High. No, you making it up. That ain't right. Okay, now we go to 1 Peter 1 and 1. Who's the book written to? 1 Peter 1 verse 1. Peter, an apostle of Yahushua Hamashiach, to the strangers scattered throughout Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia. When it says strangers, this is why they call strangers. Wait a minute, you go to the word scattered in the Greek. What does it say? The Greek word is diaspora. Here's a definition. Dispersion, i.e. specially and concretely, the converted Israelite resident in Gentile countries which are scattered abroad. Why does it say that? What is a converted Israelite resident? One that was living among the nations as a Gentile, but then they converted back to their heritage. That's who it is, literally. The converted Israelite resident in Gentile countries which are scattered abroad. A scattering, dispersion of Israelites dispersed among foreign nations. You still don't believe it. Now we're going to go and read that verse from a translation. So this is 1 Peter 1 and 1 from the NLT. This letter is from Peter, an apostle of Yahushua Hamashiach. Listen, I'm writing to the Most High's chosen people who are living as foreigners in the provinces of Pontus, Galatia, remember the book of Galatians? Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia, the NIV. Peter, an apostle of Yahushua Hamashiach, to the Most High's elect, exiles scattered throughout the provinces of Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia. The ESV, to those who are elect exiles of the dispersion. NASB 20, to those who reside as strangers, scattered throughout Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia. Hope you get the point. So the whole book of Peter was written to the Israelites too, scattered among the nations. So when he says, read that again, brother, 1 Peter 2 and 9. Start at 9 again.
1 Peter 2 and 9. For ye are the chosen generation.
A chosen generation.
A royal priesthood.
A royal priesthood.
And holy nation.
A holy nation.
A peculiar people.
A peculiar people.
That ye shall show forth the praise of him who had called you out of darkness unto his marvelous light.
So he's going to call you out of the darkness and the confusion of being among the nations of the world. He's going to call you to the light. Right? Remember, gross darkness to earth? Darkness to earth and gross darkness to people, but the light of the Lord is risen upon thee. Sure you do. That's Israelite. Go ahead.
Verse 10. Which in time past were not a people.
Which in time past were not a people.
But are now the people of the Most High, which had not attained mercy, but now has attained mercy.
And this is the mercy. But you're running out of time, Israelites. You're running out of time, Jacob. Now the mercy is here. Because before you wasn't getting no mercy. That's why you've been everywhere, scattered all over the earth, destitute, down and out, broke, right, looking bad in the earth, on the bottom. Then you had to work your way up. And every now and again, that greatness would come out. Jesse Owens, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Emmitt Smith, right? Michael Irvin. I'm naming some of my favorites. Dr. J. What's his name? Reggie Jackson, Rod Carew. You see? Dave Winfield. What's his name? Tony Gwynn. See, all them men were Israelites. The main one with the hits. Ken Griffey Jr. What's the other? Barry Bonds. These men are all Israelites. And more people than that. All them great people that you can name. Jim Brown, Barry Sanders, Ray Lewis, Sammy Sosa, bleaching his skin, Venus Williams, Serena Williams, what's the new one? Naomi Osaka. See, these people are all Israelites. Every now and again, that greatness will come out. Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. Hey, Mariah no Israelite, she's white. No, Mariah Carey is an Israelite. Alicia Keys is an Israelite. And then others that you can't identify by looking at them. Eminem, a lot of brothers say Eminem ain't an Israelite. I think Marshall is an Israelite, but that's just me. He might not be. But there are other people that are Israelites that do look like white people. Robert De Niro, perhaps. You know, you got many people, man, that are Israelites that don't look like it. Leo, what's his name? DiCaprio. Right? These people go back to Israelites, you know? We all believe Bruce Lee is Israelite. Bruce Lee is Jake. You know, but whatever. But we scattered among the nations looking like the nations, that's the point. And every now and again, even though they look like other nations, that greatness will pop out. Babe Ruth, I don't know. I don't know about Babe Ruth. I don't really know him, you know what I'm saying? He before my time. You just say, yeah, nigga, I said him was an Israelite. You can't out-rap him. You out-rap your ass. You been on my comment board talking a lot of shit, man. If you ain't a teacher, don't try to teach the teachers. And by the way, these are opinions. This is not doctrine, these are opinions. The point we're trying to get you to see is that there are Israelites scattered among the nations that don't look like Israelites, okay? They wouldn't look like somebody you would describe as black or brown. Because you got Israelites among the other nations, man, okay? That don't look like us. Don't spaz out because I said, did you just say, what did he say? Did you just say that somebody was an Israelite? Well, Bill Russell, Bill Russell too, of course. And Bill Russell scored, didn't he score 100 points in the game? Something like that. That might have been Will. But we know Jacob spazzed out on some small shit, man. Some brother believe, he said Eminem. Yeah, look how Marshall Mathers rap, man. Even the dopest rappers say that Eminem was one of the dopest. Rakim, Big Daddy, all of them say Tretch, Jadakiss, all of them say Eminem is dope. What's wrong with you? Larry Bird is an Israelite. Larry Bird is an Israelite, okay? You might not like it, but that don't matter. He ain't nobody. Right, yeah. The brother said it. He said that nigga don't even teach. Just shut up, STFU, my nigga. All over the place. Jake, you emotional as shit, man. Can't handle nothing. Now, all night, you ain't put no scriptures up. You ain't said the name of the Lord. You ain't trying to edify by a verse or nothing. As soon as I say Eminem, now you pop up out of the primordial ooze with an issue. If you got an issue, I got a tissue. All right, now. Come on, bro. Let's get back to the scripture. So let's get from there. Let's go to Hosea 1:10.
I was like, since this touched my life.
And at the end of the day, I don't gotta like you just because you're Israelite. I might love you, but I don't like you. Hosea 1:10, yeah. You know how you got them cousins, you love them, but you don't like them. You know what I'm saying? That's how we are. We might love you deep down, but we don't like your ass. I don't like them little picky Israelites. Oh, come on, man. Well, y'all being mean to the fuck the people. Shit. See these demons up and down the road. We ain't here to be their fucking friends. We here to tell them for their own good. If they don't get it, they might get a curse put on them, man. It's the bottom line. Come on, brother.
Hosea 1:10.
Not this soft shit.
Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea.
Right. The children of Israel outnumber all the nations on the earth. And they all don't look like a damn onyx stone. They all don't look like this Bible right here. They all don't look like the Watusis. And the damn, what they call it, you know, the Nyabungi, the Watusi monkey ass back Africa. Jake think that the Africans are our people. Not all of them. You got Israelites over there among the Hamites, but you got a bunch of Hamites in the land of Ham too. Don't get mad. Go ahead, bro.
Which cannot be measured nor numbered.
Right, go ahead.
And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people.
Right.
There shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power.